bunnies. Now, if you ask me, Easter really lucked out in the mascot department. I mean, is there anything cuter on earth than bunnies? Definitely not old men or turkeys, that's for sure. So to show my Easter spirit, I like making these festive fondant bunnies that are guaranteed to make any meal 10 times cuter. We all know bunnies are good at making bunnies, and soon you will be too. Here's what you'll need. A piece of parchment paper, or any paper for that matter. We're just trying to keep your work surface clean and tidy. A package of white fondant, which you can find at Michael's or any other cake decorating store in your area. A knife, some toothpicks, a little paintbrush or some Q-tips, which we all know we have plenty of. Some water, a little cornstarch, and a food-safe marker. If people will be eating the bunnies, that is. And you know someone will. Now, I suggest sitting down in front of one of your favorite TV shows to make these bunnies. Perhaps with a glass of wine or a fine brandy, depending on the show, of course. It's a good way to multitask. So this is how we're gonna do it. We start by breaking off a small piece of fondant and rolling it into an oval or a little egg shape, like so. Next, using your toothpick, you're gonna score a little mark across the front of the oval, and that will distinguish the feet from the head. After that, we're gonna score a little mark across the top of the body. That's where we'll be attaching the ears. Okay, so now we're gonna break off a little kernel of fondant for the tail. Now dab a little water on it and attach it to the butt, gently pressing a little to create a sweet, sweet booty. Okay, so now break off another little kernel of fondant, about the same size. If it's sticky, sprinkle it with a little cornstarch. Now flatten it with your fingers or a small rolling pin. Now make a small cut, extending about halfway across the circle for a Pac-Man effect. Dab water on the indentation and attach the ears with the Pac-Man mouth facing upward. Fold and stagger the ears a tad to look like the bunny is listening to important instructions or in deep thought. About bunny things, of course. My bunny is going to have brown eyes because I lost my black marker in a horrible crafting accident a while back. Or you can have some fun and make it an evil bunny with red eyes, but make sure to have a story lined up for the kids.
Hello? Is there a bunny trail around here?
Behold, Bunny Nation. Now from our bunnies to yours, Happy Easter. Larry, this is Marvin, this is Edgar, this is Styles.